Well, now, the organisers of the Jersey Live Music Festival, and I'm assuming you all have your tickets already, have announced that the Boathouse Group is still to manage the catering for the event, despite some of the concerns that were expressed by other local catering companies. Well, the competition are arguing they've been priced out of taking part. And in some cases, the fees have gone up from about £1,000 to £2,000. Well, Nigel Godfrey is the managing director of the Boathouse, and Warren Holt is a co-director of Jersey Live, and they're both here with me in the studio. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. Hi.
Mr. Holt, first of all, why is it important to you to just employ one firm for this job?
Because we're managing the operation ourselves. We're taking the operation in-house, so we only require one group to actually manage the whole operation.
What have you done in the past? Has there been more than one caterer before? Or have you always had
we
one?
sold it out to about 10 different caterers. We split it up that way, but we lost so much money doing it that way that we've had to make ourselves more profitable, because we are a business at the end of the day.
How does doing that lose you money?
How does it lose us money? Because they take all the profit. This way I take all the profit.
Well, I think we've got to put that one to Mr. Godfrey. Why would you sign up for something where you don't get to take any of the profit?
Well, the plus for us, obviously, is that we've been brought in by the Jersey Live organisers as catering managers. Obviously, it's great for our profile. We're basically, as Warren rightly says, we're arranging the catering for them on their behalf. We obviously are receiving a management fee. They receive the sales, and obviously Jersey Live can go on from strength to strength and attract bigger stars in the future.
So are you going to be offering the chance for other caterers to get involved, or is it just going to be about you?
We're using primarily our own staff, also local staff. We're offering around 8 to 10 different stalls. We'll be obviously producing that food, but obviously we're managing the event, so we're in charge of the event as such.
Are we still going to be able to see the diversity of food available that they've seen in previous years?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've obviously worked with Warren and his partner closely, and we're supplying what they've asked for. So yeah, the food's very diverse. We've Thai food, the burgers, hot dogs, fajitas, curries. So yeah, it's very diverse.
Is there going to be an impact on price for people who are there? I mean, the boat has very nice set of restaurants, but they can be a little bit pricey for people who are sort of out there all day. There might be people who've saved up a lot of money to buy their tickets who still want to enjoy the festival. Are they going to be able to eat anything when they get there? I'd like to hear from both of you.
No, the price is exactly the same. It's priced across the board, and nothing will be more expensive than last year, but there will be a greater array of food and a finer quality of food overall.
And from you, Mr. Godfrey?
Yeah, same really. I mean, we're obviously working with the Jersey Live Festival team, and we're looking at pricing very similar to last year. I mean, price ranging from sort of £5 to £6. That's where we're pitching, and I believe that was the case last year, Warren.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, the boat has, is the food that you're going to use. Tell me a little bit about the kind of ingredients that you're going to be using. Are you looking at local food? Give us an idea.
Yeah, everything's being purchased locally, either through like local distributors, suppliers. There's nothing's going direct to UK, anything like that. We do all the business locally. That's why we've employed the Boathouse Group and not anybody from the UK, rather than some of the rumours that have been flying about.
Mr. Godfrey, are you going to be? How are you going to be finding local suppliers? Are you going to be using people you already know, or are you spreading the net a bit wider?
Well, we obviously use a lot of local produce throughout our group, and obviously we deal closely with local suppliers, and certainly for the Jersey Live event, that's the same, and we'll be using sort of the same suppliers we use within our group. So yeah, they're all locally based. All the staff are coming from local organisations, and the whole event is really focused around helping the local community.
Mr. Holt, what do you say to people like the other caterers who say they're just being priced out of the market?
They're not being priced out. It's just a different change of it's a change of business for us. Basically, it's a different strategy. We can't afford to let the other caterers come in anymore. We need to take control of it to make our company more stable.
And how much are you hoping the festival is going to make this year? There's quite a few big names, such as Paul Weller on the bill, and I imagine he doesn't come very cheap.
No, exactly. It's so expensive now. we're paying we're maybe 15 to 20%. We're spending more this year, so we've got to find as many ways as we can to make the books balance as such. So we've still got a way to go. There's over 7,000 tickets sold now, but we still need, there's about another 2,800 tickets left. So, and there's only 2 weeks to get them now. So.
And so what's going to be happening to the profits when you do get them in?
We just reinvest it in the business as we do every year, to be honest.
Is there any new direction that you're thinking about going after this year? I know you're focused on this one coming up, but any new ideas for?
Yeah, well,
for
we just really like to get camping for people, both local and overseas, and it'll make the festival a lot cheaper, and it's a full festival experience for people. Then we're not putting people out on the streets when they're intoxicated and things. They can go and sleep it off in the campsite, and we've seen campsites so well run at other events. Ours will be run probably better because we've probably got one of the safest festivals in the UK, and we're commented like that from every professional in the industry.
I was camping at a festival this year, and I have to say the espresso guy did very, very well in the morning. That could be an opening for you, Mr. Godfrey. Is your business going to be changing at all in the next year?
I mean, we've had rapid expansion within our group within the last 2 years, really. Obviously, we've grown from 1 outlet to 4. We've also a wine import company. For us, this is a major step. We moved into the outside catering market, and that's gone really well for us. And obviously, Warren came along and offered Jersey Live to us. I mean, for our business, I think it's great. It gets our name out and about. We're locally based. We've 4 local directors. For us, it's a great opportunity, and we're delighted to be working with them.
Are you going to be looking at any other big events or festivals?
We're actually signed up this year for Home Life at Fort Regent, which is November. So I think that's quite a large attraction, about 12,000 people. So
great. Well, thank you very much for joining us today, gentlemen. That's Nigel Godfrey, the managing director of the Boathouse Group, and Warren Holt, the co-director of Jersey Live. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.